Turn the music down. Turn me up. Rakdos has returned. Every day, we're exiling. We're out here building our perfect necromancer. Got some awesome drops. Getting quite loaded. And we're just getting our passive points, moving through the Atlas, trying to get to tier 16 maps so that we can get a permanent unlock for the influence of the Eater of Worlds and the Searing Exarch. But we're just gonna do a little easy warm-up map here, just to get the fingers moving. Can't believe I haven't snagged more of these free crafts, as I've been using these maps. We always do Fortune Favors the Brave. We have the passive free point for it. Makes it very, very worthwhile to do. And then it looks like somehow we're missing some zombies. Let's go. Easy peasy map. Hopefully everybody's having as chill of a day as me. Wishing you a relaxing one out there. Happy Labor Day. We all work so hard to make a living wage, to contribute to society in whatever way that we can. And when we get the opportunity, we should relax. I think I'm going to grab this blue one right here, actually. They definitely did make it a lot nicer in the lower levels for Harvest. Can confirm. Help.
When I'm ready.
It wants my blood. Nothing.
I need more mana.
Our Atlas passive tree has definitely helped us a ton in making money. And I have developed possibly a new strategy for my next character. Just by looking at it, I think I want to do some kind of bossing strategy. Because clearly this character is very good at clearing. And, you know, let's be real, really good at bossing too. So whatever character I make really has to be single target machine to even compare to this character. I don't even know if any of this could possibly be useful. Nope. Tier 3 fire res on that. Nope. No. Not worth. Crit for spells tier 2. I think this is a low level item base. Yeah. We don't need any of it. That was the boss. Get my alternate chat up and running. Bam. Keep heading up this way. You know, part of me wishes that, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. This will be fine. I was gonna say, part of me wishes that I didn't go up that route and started putting points in other places, because the initial strategy there. Please pop out. The initial strategy there was going to be to take those nodes until we finished our challenge for the strong boxes, which is ambush right here. Because I feel like we're gonna get these eventually. But maybe not. Swap the entrance, yes, we do that. Change a water tile is also very, very good. Go ahead and banish the chaos. Swap the entrance is too powerful though. Put the entrance here. Try to remove this. Exile. Frost. I guess I can take that. Ooh, lots of strong boxes, so let me get out of here. Ooh. Well, good thing this is a low level map, because that probably would have hurt. Lots of strong boxes. Six monsters remain. I was about to say, let's just be sure that there's not like an essence or a league mechanic over here. And look, there were 2. 6 monsters remain. Right. 6 very important monsters, you mean? Look at that. I would have left all of that essence. Now we get out of here. Good loot for a warm-up map. These yellows really are paying off. Do I have enough essence? There's something that I've been trying to do. None of those are good. I'm trying to switch over resistance.
When I'm ready, and not before.
One of, where are you? You're not in my crafting. I would not have put you there. There you are. The Dragon Sanctuary. Let's go ahead and quality this thing up. Wait, no. I can stop pricing this thing now. Yep. Quality. I'm trying to trade out that 45 fire resistance for a different resistance, because my character has plenty of fire resistance, but is missing lightning and cold, something fierce. We go to this, we put this in here, and then we scroll down till we get change a modifier that grants fire resistance into the similar to a modifier that grants cold. So I could change it into cold or lightning. Let me really look at my build here. This thing is going to give me a bunch of lightning. So let's just say I switched this off. What are my defenses? I really need the lightning. I can get the cold other places, but I really need lightning. Alright, so you go in there. Change a modifier from fire to lightning. So this is going to take that 45 fire resistance and hopefully turn it into lightning resistance. Same amount. Bam. 45 lightning. There it is. Now we only need to fix the cold, which we can do by, ugh. It's not going to be easy to fix the cold, unfortunately. This thing already has 3 suffixes. No, it does not. Prefix, prefix. I need... How much dexterity do I have? Oh, 152. Yeah, so I desperately need... This thing gives no resistances. Oh, it gives cold and lightning because it's 2-tone. If I could get away with switching this dex, I'd be fine, but that means that I'd have to get dex some other place. Which I could just take a node. Take a passive node. For the moment. These 2 nodes would be really good for me right now, actually. I'm just gonna refund this 1 life node right here and apply the dexterity node. Where is it? Right here. That's 30 dex. Now I can enchant my boots to have cold resistance. I was at 66, so that means I can do cold and chaos. Cool. We are capped on all of our resistances. And we have more chaos resistance. That's better than the little bit of life it would have gave us. Now we just need to fix the colors on this thing. It's a strength dex. Need 2 blue and a red. Guess it really doesn't matter if they're linked. 2 blue and a red. I think guaranteeing a blue is the best thing that we can do with the crafting bench here. At least 1 blue socket. 4 chromes. I think that's the best thing we can do. Come on. Yes! That did not take long at all. Yeah, they don't even have to be linked. There's my new shield. We gain some spell suppression, actual armor and evasion to help us defensively. More life. A little bit more life. Gain 100 life when I block. That's going to be massive for my defense. Nice. Definitely going to do a lot less damage. I'm going to keep this shield around to be like a single target damage dealing shield. But this is going to be what lets me go up into the higher tier of maps, I think. But yeah, you hang around. And this is also another shield that I might mess with for damage. Big improvements. Let's go do some maps. So now that that's done, I want to see if I can survive a very long tablet, a very long reflection. This is the most beefy reflection that I've ever created. Should be very rewarding. First, we'll get this out of our inventory.
When I'm ready, and not before. Yes?
So many people here. Crush my frame rate.
Right. What's the job?
I should actually spend some chaos on exalting my rings. Ooh, did my pet die? Oh, actually, I don't even have my auras on. What are we doing here? W. E. There we go. Auras are active.
Heads up. Right.
On it, boss.
How's feeling, mate? Nice piece.
I'm going to try
Right, we got the right track soon.
to grab that big chest on the way back. This one. I'll try to grab that on the way back. Oh yeah, grab that on the way back. So then how far back do I really want to go? I don't have haste. Yikes. Let's go here.
Nice piece.
Please click. 15 seconds, okay.
Good now.
9 seconds. 4, 3. Please click. I was about to say.
When I'm ready and not before.
We don't use his ability on that chest. Get these. Not on that chest either. We come all the way over here. Use it on that one. For a crappy Val Buckler.
We bloody did it, mate. We bloody did it.
Seems pretty comfy.
See you.
Worst case scenario, we can always pop in multi-strike if we're having some trouble with the enemies inside of the lake. Actually, I think we should just do the entire lake with multi-strike. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, multi-strike's been maxed out. Increase melee damage. No, that's not worth qualitying. Yeah, multi-strike for the super high damage. Then high defense.
That would just make life complicated.
I could get one more flask as well. The build calls for using a quartz flask. Could make one. Kind of stuff what I want in a quartz flask. It would be removing this. So, yeah, freeze immunity. Poison would be good too, kinda. Nah. I'm okay against poison. There it is. Now we just need to hit the increased duration. Cool. Now we have even more spell. What is it? Spell suppression. We're gonna get spell suppression on our boots as well. Try to get it on our chest piece. I was like, why am I not using those? They have crappy life.
When I'm ready.
Alright, are we ready? Are we ready? Put this where it goes, right here. Level 80. Let's see if we die. Scared. Really kind of feel like I should do some tier 16 maps before I open this. But here goes nothing. And everything simultaneously. Look at this layout. Masterful. Dang, the first chest gave me that much. The very first chest. Pretty tame essences, all things considered. Yeah, I think that they're plenty good against area of effect all on their own, and then when they get down to one target, they really like having multi-strike. Gladiator plate. All of those could potentially be pretty good. I was very curious about how the experience would be in this place. Ooh, Kalandra's here. At least she's saying words, but she's not here.
When I'm ready and not.
They're shooting powerful spells at me from across the map. Not fair. There is actually Kalandra.
Wisdom is the offspring of suffering and time.
Cool. Create an amulet. Bam. Minus strength plus fire plus lightning. Reduce elemental damage with attack skills. Gotta be this thing. Fully fixes 2 resistances. And gives you some chaos resist. Other rings could probably do a little bit better though. Or just pure resists. must turn on the bone offering. Because when I don't have the bone offering on, please jump, all of my other minions will die. I have to keep bone offering on. That's the thing that is keeping everything together. It dropped for a second and I lost like a bunch of zombies. Okay, yeah, this without melee splash is a nightmare. Let me get all the way out of here. Running. Running. Oh yeah, we get melee splash for that. No wonder we weren't killing anything. There we go. That's what we should be seeing. Freaking dude still died. I think I went in without bone offering again. I keep telling myself not to do. Did we get him? Finally? I didn't really feel like I was in a ton of danger, but still. Yeah, melee splash. Just absolutely superior. Multi-strike, really I can only put on for real, like actually single target bosses. No AoE.
Life is short, dear.
Ooh. That hurt. Bone offering went down, that's why. I wish I did not have to cast this thing. Sincerely. That's that map was a tier 4. Zombies. Zombies not living. Let's just see what these are about. Done in block recovery? Nope. Accuracy? Nope. Melee Splash, the absolute GOAT. Wow, I can't believe I could exactly pick all of those up. I'm out. I'm gonna come back here. Go to the dump tab, and we will just throw everything in here. This is the purpose of the dump tab. And then we walk right back in. Alright, here's the moment we've been waiting for. We made it to the freaking paradise. We've made it to Paradise Incarnate. Here is where our levels explode. Here's where our gems erupt. Here's where we don't die. Was it? Nope. Not messing with something that's shooting us with vulnerability. Ooh, that searing bond.
When I'm ready and not before.
No tier 14, so it looks like it was a good idea not to wait. Last one. No deaths. Huge EXP. We got this. Keep up the bone offering. Do not let it fall. Oh, we took a big hit there. That's what happens when we don't let the bone offering fall. All of our minions live and we just stand there. The very last chest is going to be div cards. What do you think? Something that's going to be red? Red highlight? Well, I did say red highlight. I thought it was going to be a single card, but it's 12C. Pretty good. Nothing on the ground here worth picking up an ID in, I don't think. So we're gone. Good job, build. That feels awesome.
Exile.
tons of new maps. Let's go ahead and... These are filling up so fast. I don't even need this many. I need really one. Try to get rid of some of these. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. I put them right back. These are both 20%. I have a... Oh my goodness, this thing's awesome. This thing's awesome. This thing's permanent poison immunity. This thing's like ridiculous. Alright. Let's not worry about that. Let's just do some mapping. Push content. Ooh, stretch it out. I can handle those modifiers. We should vol it though. Always running fortune favors. And Einar beasts. This map should level us. Ice Splash.
When I'm ready.
Well, that was very intense. Sorry, I was kind of quiet during that. I needed to make sure nothing touched the purification pump, as she would say. Tier 15 blighted map. My gosh. I'm gonna go into the blighted maps like a freaking storm after this. And there's Metamorph here. This map has everything. There's the influence. Eldritch minions gain chance to drop currency items. Please do.
When I'm ready.
I just got
and not
wrapped. But that was okay. Swap the entrance. We don't need that, but we do want powerful foes forged in frost. We'll put them there. Mighty Mayhem foes. We'll put them there. This we reroll. Veins of Voltaxic Sulfite. I think I need to do this just to do it. There he is. What's up, Tim? How's it going? Have I done Sulfite? Let me check my challenges. So the lake. Okay, that's not what I want. Complete. Form the lake. No. Overcome the lake? No. Shatter the lake. Complete 77 reflections when they are at least. Okay, I don't care about that. There has to be. Here it is. Wait. Complete 8 of the following types of Lake of Kalandra reflections, while they are at least difficulty 10, tier 3, and in area level of 83. Okay, so no. I don't need that sulfite node. Nothing here tells me I do.
When I'm ready and not before.
You're just getting into the map. There's an abyss. Oh yeah. Look at all of the beasts. This thing is so juiced. Ooh, damage. Must. Ooh, okay, I understand. Yep. I need some more zombies. There's my level. You can't go in there, Abyss. I can't go in there. Well, I just lost my Abyss. You think that can happen? So in this map, you have to run around and open up these locks. And once you open all 4, you can fight the boss. I just ran into a League mechanic where a little trail spawns on the ground and you gotta chase it. And the trail went into the locked boss room before I had gotten it unlocked. And it's like a timed thing, so like when I get there, it won't be there anymore. So I just lost the rewards for it. So hopefully I get big rewards than something else in the map. I'm on Divine Orb. Foreshadowing.
We will be best friends, Beast, until we slaughter you!
Alright, I think I got all the locks. Open. Yep, I got them all. Enemy back here we had to run past. No items we ran past really, right? No, not really. Okie doke. Yep, right there is where the abyss stopped.
Off you go, little That was a great way, son. I now would write a mighty poem about it.
Ooh. The deeps. Nice. Probably should have put it in multi-strike. We're good. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Enemies. Very tanky.
When I'm ready and not before.
Alright. I did want to buy those. Those were pretty cheap. That's very expensive for what it is. Maybe I just got the other ones very cheaply. Let's see, actually. Those might be pretty cheap for what they are. Gotta buy that. That's a Gilded Harbinger Scarab. Oh, that's such a sick twink helmet. That's so good. That's so good for leveling. Level 18, you have permanent onslaught. I have to buy that. I mean, what? It's like a chaos though, right? Like, yeah, I could just buy it for a chaos from anybody. And not waste these precious tribute points. Okay. Cool that I know about it though. These boots have 103 life on them. Gilded Harbinger. Defer the Ritual Splinters and the Orb. Nah, Ritual Splinters defer. Buy that, buy that. 8 monsters left, 1 monster remaining. We're good. Get out of here. Now we just have to do tier 16 with each of them, with the Searing Exarch and the Eater Worlds. I'm definitely keeping that. And then that's it. You can have an offering of each type. Offering skills have 50% reduced duration. No, I get too much power from my belt. I get too much power from my belt.
War nights,
Worthless. Let's corrupt it. Oops. Unfortunately, it has life as its implicit, which is kind of preferable. Let's not corrupt it.
Exile. Warm nights.
Okay. Maps. We have a tier 16 map. We have a tier 16 map. Now, this is a double extra damage modifier. And the enemies are ranged. And I cannot inflict an exposure, which is quite a bit of my damage. Wave of Conviction. But there could be way worse modifiers on here. That being said, I'm definitely going to scour it. So that I can max out its quality. Now we're going to make it rare again. More magic monsters can't inflict exposure. Only one damage mod. And they maim on attack, which is should be fine. Alright, I think we can do this one. I can't risk volleying it. Can't. Nope. All I have to do is complete this map, and then I get a boss fight. Alright, right here. Which one do we want to do? Searing Exarch or Eater of Worlds? Let's do Eater of Worlds. We got this. All these are one thing. The ignition. We've got a hold of the influence. There we go. Rocked an altar. Player gains Eldritch Minions game. We have the balls.
We will be best friends, Beast, until we slaughter you.
Be very careful not to jump onto the other abyss down here. Two abysses at once, not good. We can handle this one though. Unless this is going to be one of those ones that goes around the whole map forever. Player gains Eldritch Minions game. Searching Eye Jewel. proc that other one. Sure. Ooh. I really deserved to die there. I was just being a fool. I was just standing there looting. I wasn't even summoning minions. Just looting. They're just hitting me. Yeah, I get it, I get it, I get it. It's all so hard. Frick, dude. Cassie is here too.
When I'm ready.
Is there a league that's not in this map? Alright, might as well pop Cassia. I wanna do ice and physical. Ice. Physical. Ice. Physical. Cool. No. Alright, yeah, this one is going to be really intense. I have to focus. Build the towers. Make sure to spend my points. Keep my buffs up. Don't panic. Not panicking is very important. We didn't panic. How many freaking essences does that thing have? Are you kidding me? Is that a penta essence monster? Nope. Sorry. There's 6 there. Well, you know what that means. We corrupt it. Okay, it did nothing. I would not have been surprised if I died immediately. Oh. Yep. Yep. The jackpots. Can't forget to loot these, even though they're not dropping anything. This one will.
When I'm ready and not before.
Chaos Theme Rogue Exiles, sure. Reshrines, essences, shrines. I don't even know what direction to start clearing in. Ooh. That was intense. It's not over. All still happening. Alright, I need to get back on track with like a succinct pattern of clear, and I know that the boss is over here, and I probably should go kill that if I can first. I make Guardian in light radius. Powerful. Goodbye. Even without multi-strike, our damage is silly. We're gonna be able to get our +1 favorite map slot unlocked. I think that's the first time I've ever unlocked a favorite map slot. The progression. We've blasted past the barriers that have kept us chained before. And now the end game is open to us.
When I'm ready and not before.
I think that's the second the void I have.
Celebrating hunt, exile. Now, it is time for Aina to go to Aina.
Really trying to make sure I didn't miss any league mechanics.
Too much clutter.
Can't even pick up a granite flask. I mean, now I need to fight this before I leave, so that I can see the fat loot on the ground. Yet again, should have switched to multi-strike. That ring's okay, but not amazing.
Blessings.
I'm so glad I have 14 Orb of Unmakings. That's so nice to know that I can have that much flexibility.
When I'm ready,
The Restless Shades Brain. Alright, now I get to fight. The Eater of Worlds is the name of the boss I'm about to go fight. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Have I ever beat this guy?
This is it. Stay vigilant.
I had to have. But swapping in the multi-strike. Yep. Screaming Invitation, okay. Turn the defensive layers back on. Put the stuff in the stash. And go fight your destiny. We're gonna need some battle music for this action. Is this the battle music? The Truth Police. The song is called Truth Police by White Bat Audio. This is gonna be our battle music. I just have a good feeling about the Truth Police. I don't know what else to say. Absence of symmetry and harmony. Ooh, that's not good. We're okay, Nah, buddy. You don't understand. We're alright, we're alright, we're alright.
Still mine for now.
Hell yes. What's this? Oh. Oh. I know what that is. And then, are these good boots, or are these, what are these? You gain 3 grasping vines when you take a critical hit. Nearby stationary enemies gain grasping vines. All damage inflicts poison against enemies affected by at least 3 grasping vines. You take reduced extra damage from critical strikes by poison enemies. Seems actually pretty good.
Spires grow upon conquered ground at the behest of the Tangle's emissary, marking troves of screaming flesh to be consumed. The destruction of the herald balks the hunger within. The Maven's claim stands for now.
Portals are disabled here. Okay. Okay, buddy. Dang, if only. There's a little bit of chance there. Right, we are switching back to the chill.
Celerin. When I'm ready. Blessings.
So we go to the Atlas. Drop that bad boy in there. Alright, what map do we want to favorite? I do like Racecourse. Really like Racecourse. Just for map sustain. 3 bosses. That's really good for my bossing strategy if I want to do that. Cool. Now I can even use sextants and stuff. So now if we have another tier 16 map, we can do that same exact thing and fight another boss and open up another whole thing. But we don't have a tier 16 map. We could try to upgrade one. We could do a Kirak mission, see if we can buy one.
You've given the Tangle's champion a beating. This was only one part of some ritual. Stay vigilant. How's the trail? Got my eye on you.
Okay, now I do want to refund passives. What? Oop. Oop. Challenges. What ambushes have I not seen? Cartographers. First one. That's this one right here. So I need to refund these two because I have seen operatives. I'll leave it like that for now. Then I'm gonna go. Bam. Let's maybe do some Kirak missions. We could also just run a map like this. If this goes +1, it did. Same exact map, it's a lot harder though. But our experience doesn't mean as much now. Improved labyrinth trial. Ooh. Have to do those. And then we go over to the Searing Exarch. Now if we do this map, we get to fight the boss of the red side. Before I forget, which melee splash back in. It's a much harder map. Same layout, but the modifiers are a lot harder. Be really careful.
I just can't bring myself to care.
Yes, please go to intervention.
What's wrong, Luigi?
Few men deserve betrayal more than Gravicius.
Death holds no terror for me.
Wait, what does this do?
Few men
Plus one
deserve
rank, two
betrayal
variation.
more than
Is that it,
Gravicius.
Matt? No.
Death holds no terror for me, exile. It is you.
What's wrong, Luigi?
Even an ignoramus like yourself can see you have the upper hand. What do you want?
All Pyramid, that's a really good map. It's like free loot and free map completion. Minions game.
I need more mana.
After learning the layout, it's a lot easier to clear. I don't think I left anything up there. Please kill this dude. And that dude.
When I'm ready and not before.
I don't care for material things, but perhaps you do.
Nope.
Bargaining is no longer enough. You show your true colors.
Hello again, local.
Yeah, let me just knock out this. Stack decks. Rarity. Armor. Rarity, artifacts. The double stack decks. Experience. Nope, just one.
Oh, I always love a good risk.
Don't like that. This area right here is massive. If I had a bunch of runic monster stuff. Activated chests. Not really gonna be able to get much. Do here. Then hit the jackpot right here. There we go. This is gonna be rough.
When I'm ready and not before.
We have the damage. Do I do this? I guess I could. The Roomba one. This should be easy. Got a little bit overzealous there. Locked door. You know I hit the lever.
When I'm ready, and not before.
It was the lightning dudes. They spawned on top of me. That was heralding minions. Yeah. I didn't have the resists because the map. Very expected. Hopefully that's the only death. Because then we could still possibly come out on top in experience. Yeah, we're not gonna come out on top in experience. I was just thinking about that. Probably not.
Who wins? Be careful. Blessings. Celerin.
Minions gain fire resistance? No, let's not. Players gain minus fire resistance. Let's also not. I'd much rather have these things gain fire res. Eldritch minions gain. Burning ground is real. They're all kind of low level bases. Well, except the Citadel bow. That's a reroll. Ooh, which one do I want to do? Probably one right here. Change a water tile into an empty tile. I'd also like to get a move tile. Want any of these I can skip. Burning ground I have to be prepared for. That thing said map items by enemies have a chance to be duplicated. So kinda can't turn that down. I don't care how hard that modifier is. I need to just do the boss. If I die a bunch of times... Ooh. That was a very good blink backwards. If I die a bunch of times on the outskirts here and don't get a chance to kill the boss, then I will be super upset. Heal him. We are abso... That damage is so intense, we're absolutely switching to melee. To multi-strike, I mean. Absolutely. Not fooling around. Now we can have fun. Because now we know we got the boss. Run! They want me. More than 50 monsters remain in this map. Have mercy. Please run. Not just run in there and loot anymore. Burning ground hurts. Yes. I was like, please let at least one map duplicate, and it was a tier 16 freaking plaza. Well, we now have our... there's the heralding minions guy that killed me. Not again. You will not win again. Still more than 50 monsters remain. It's a scepter. Yeah, here. Nope. 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 Let's try this thing, this thing. Tier 1 crit chance, but that's for like that's for attacks. Nope. Well, you could craft it, but I don't think so. Maybe somebody wants it. Fizz damage. I did go down into here, right? I didn't?
When I'm ready, and not before. I need more mana.
Oh, a 4? 4 of them? This calls for Handy Dandy. Is Corel any good? Map fragments or fossils? Elder Scarab, essence. Yeah, Corel's pretty good. What else we got? It That Fled is super good in research and in intervention, just good in general. Yeah, let's talk to It That Fled. Give you a rank up.
I am well acquainted with death.
Now I know Corel's probably better than them too.
Phoenix.
Put you
I
in
am
there.
well acquainted with death.
Riker's better than
I'm
Guff.
afraid the only option
Riker
here for
always
me
wants to go to research where he's so
is
bad.
execution.
Yep. We don't let him.
You may despise the machine rogue.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh.
Keep your word or lose your head. Hello.
You have Onslaught during soul gain prevention. Immune to ailments while focused. That's pretty good. Onslaught during soul gain prevention. Running all the way back across here. Still so many enemies. This is crazy. Only 21 left.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Basic currency by there's even more of them over here. And I got a freaking greater ember for just running over here. Makes me want to step on every inch of ground. But none of those are super good. Alright, we're out. Rock dough. Say there, Meyer. What is up? How you doing, buddy?
The picture is at last clear.
The picture is clear. You know what? Those are item level 84. I guess I can hang on to them. Doing well, thanks. How about you? I am doing very good. Gonna be Grand Eldritch Ember. Gonna be streaming Path of Exile for a while. I finally got past the kind of, I don't know, difficulty hurdle that I always run into with all my characters. This is my very first character of the league, going super good. Oops, almost did tragic mistake. But yeah. And this build is my old school, like, this is kind of like the starter build, you know, like a very traditional new player build. But it got some new toys in this patch, and it's very powerful. Been carrying me. And now we get to go into a boss fight, and if we win we get to upgrade our entire atlas, which is huge. We just beat the boss previously. Now we're gonna fight this bad boy. Open it up. Absence of patience and wisdom. We definitely are going to switch up our flasks. We're gonna prepare. We're gonna take in a ruby flask. It's gonna allow us to take less fire damage. Only level 77. Do we have a level higher? 66, 82. Oop. What do we want to give it? Increased effect is good. Reduced duration kind of sucks, but I mean, it lasts for so long. I guess to avoid being stunned. I'd rather have something else, but that'll be fine. We're not going to really min-max it too much. Don't need armor for this fight almost at all, so we'll switch this out for my armor flask. So how's life going? Life is going very good. I am living here, earning more than I'm spending, saving up. Oop, let me plug in my before it dies. I'm bumping everything. Am I in the map? Oh geez. I'm at 13%. There we go. Saved. I've been very preoccupied with life. I've been kind of taking some time off, and now that Call of Cthulhu is over, just not thinking about stuff, just being creative in different ways. But Call of Cthulhu ended. It was super cool, very satisfying, very proud of everybody who played. And now we're gearing up for the next season, which you will be a part of. You guaranteed, definitely will be a part of. Okay, gotta focus. Oh! I might have been able to tank that if I had my flask on, but I didn't recognize the telegraph. That's why we learn. All Cthulhu is over.
Disintegration. Cleansing.
Running away here.
The fires of 1,000 suns.
All right, here's the meatball phase. See how we do.
Not of the strength natural.
That may be, but I am not alone.
The power of friendship. Power of friendship. Wow, my minions make this a joke. My zombies are just like, ooh, JK, JK. I got hit by one and almost died.
Annihilation.
Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Fires of 1,000 suns.
Dang it, I got hit by another one. Alright, 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 alright. Come on, come on. Meatballs. Everywhere. Pay attention to. Oh, it's not zoomed out. Okay, that's bad. When the phase starts, it zooms out so that you can get a clear perspective on everything, but it stayed zoomed in there, so I couldn't see where the meatballs were coming from. Uh-oh, 3 portals left. 3 portals left.
Annihilation.
That I can do something about.
Disintegration.
Remove, we do this. Move off that. We're alright. Incineration. I'm running. I'm running. That's gotta be his big explosion.
Annihilation. Surprises.
I couldn't even tell what life he was at. I was just hoping. Yes! Were there any survivors? There were a few.
The blazing iridescence that sealed. 2 claimants have arrived.
There were a few, but 2 people died. Right at the final session, 2 people died. By the gods. Sweetness. Thing worth anything? 3 chaos. More than I thought. Chuck's character died, and Ronnie's character died. But Ronnie was in it from the very beginning, and so was Steve, and Steve's character never died. And started the game with 20 sanity, and his character never died. It was a crazy season. 22 sessions. 22 sessions, skipping some weeks. Yeah. Over the course of like 6 months, 7 months. We made it happen. And it's all recorded for the most part. There were some blunders, but most of it's recorded. I'm going to try to put it all up on YouTube. Can't monetize any of it, of course, because of all of the music I've used, but I have 1 or 2 sessions up on YouTube. Now that we beat that guy, We get to take his soul and plug it into our map. We just go chunk, and all the energy just floods in a very satisfying way. Take me back, okay. Yeah, so the tiers of these are much higher now. Pretty much everything is tier 16. I have another Atlas passive. I think I'm going to put that into the Diviners, the Arcanists, just to get them going. Gotta make 100% sure I need those, though. I think I do. Diviners? Oh, I already have the Arcanist. So the Diviners is the way. Put this up for 2 chaos, right? Full damage taken is fire, light damage taken is fire, physical damage taken is fire. No wonder this is worth something. Oh, and I got so good rolls. Oh my goodness, my rolls are insane. Wait. This might be worth way more than 3 chaos. Yep. This is worth like 40 chaos. $40 to $60. Does block help? This blocks on the top end, right? Or the low end. Block. Make it better or worse? About the same. Minus 1% chance to block attack damage for every 200 fire damage taken from hits recently. Plus 20% chance to block. Increased armor. Scorch enemies in close range when you block. You're not going to block very much. You're going to be taking so much fire damage. You're going to be mitigating it. I'm never going to use this. I'm definitely selling it. 40C. It's got to be worth more than that. 50C. That's cool. Have you that's cool that you have it all recorded. Yeah, I am very thankful of that. Like I said, there's a couple sessions missing. There's a couple audio errors. But yeah, for the most part. And it was everything that I wanted it to be. I had an ambitious goal. I wanted it to be the greatest role-playing experience that my friends have ever had, bar none. I was really trying for it, and it inspired me to like really push myself and create some nuts stuff. And I did succeed. I definitely succeeded. In my own eyes, I succeeded. I hope. I've already received tremendous feedback, so it's not like I don't know. They've told me how awesome they thought the game was, but yeah. Dude, Steve couldn't stop talking about it. I think you did great. Yeah, and that was like, and that was the thing, is like 4 sessions in, Steve's like, this is the greatest game I've ever played. Like 4 sessions in, and I was like, don't say that, because you don't even know. Like, this is like the beginning of the beginning of the beginning. This game is so slow, and it's gonna get only better from here. I was like, if you like it now, just wait. And yeah, the ending was absolutely ridiculous. Steve ended the campaign 2 months early. 2 months. I had 2 months of other stuff that I believed was gonna happen, like stuff to foreshadow, like other things, and he was just like, he understood enough in character to have a hunch that he could justify following very, very hard, and he did. And he followed his hunch, and he made all the rolls required. And honestly, at the time that he chose to follow his hunch, it wasn't even that difficult. And he pushed forward to a point where, like, the session before the last session, I was just like, oh. And I just had a moment. And Steve's like, I thought I was doing good. I'm like, you are doing good. And we were like, you are doing good, dude. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. You're gonna end the game. That man is way too good at breaking the story. Yeah, no joke. He cracked the case wide open, and his friends were kidnapped. Right, his friends were kidnapped, but they were only kidnapped for like 2-3 sessions before he found them, with very little hints to where they could be. And where they were was like Endgame boss territory. And so Endgame boss, it happened. And the final session was ridiculous. It was so cool. Yeah. But I have just been taking a break on my brain. Been doing a lot of progression in my gaming and streaming. Oh, excuse me. Progression in gaming. I just beat 2 bosses that I've never beat before. Now I can just click these buttons. Just click, 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 click. I don't have to be restricted. I can just put influence on maps. Crazy. I should run this improved labyrinth trial. I know I need to do some of those for achievements. What kind of stuff does heist need? Heist. Level a heist job to 5. Open reward chests in 81 or higher. Complete an armaments blueprint. So it's just blueprints. So I could just buy these blueprints. I think I'm gonna de-spec out of the heist stuff. Complete contracts. So this is the only other issue is, but 81 or higher contracts. Like 50 of them? Gee. I guess we keep it on for now. Good thing we did that before we had a lot of a lot to lose, pretty much. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So much junk. Fluttering.
Is it left?
Oh, I also have the mastermind that I can run.
Keep your eyes sharp. Hello.
I want to do that before I run this though. And we got just maps. Got our map sustain. Alright, so let's go through the atlas and get full completion then. I think should be our next goal. Complete every single map that we can. This one here is free. For completion. This is a map full of loot. Just boxes. My loot filter is pretty high, so very few things are gonna drop. So I'm just gonna be clicking these boxes for a long time. How have you guys been doing? Specifically you, Meyer. I've been lurking in your streams a little bit, but I hope I love that you have this awesome community that supports you so much. You deserve it, dude. Like, it makes me so happy to see you just hanging out with them, you know, and goofing off, because like that's you, dude. Like you need those kind of friends in your life. I'm very glad that if we can't be there for you, that they can be. I have like the perfect skill for breaking these boxes. Some characters I don't. And then this place is a nightmare. Look at all these chests, are like nothing's dropping. Not even anything in these chests. Oh, you think? Holding the button. Show everything that my loot filter is filtering out. Getting jack shit. Except a bunch of 6 sockets.
When I'm ready and not before.
Pretty good, thanks. Yeah, it's crazy. I love these people and friends. Friends come showing up and hanging out in my streams. So blessed to know them and to have become a part of their communities. It's wild, dude. Even playing games with them. Yeah, dude. It's that, like, I can tell that you feel very like I don't know, loved, and that's awesome. You deserve to be loved. You are a man that is so oh, I was just gonna say you are a man that is very impressive, and I was like, man, I gotta remember to tell you this. Your speaking has gotten so much better, dude. So much better. Like, I can tell that you worked on it a lot. Like, you are just you sound way better. You're way more fluid. Yeah, so that is something that I've been wanting to tell you, because every time I drop in, I'm like, geez, you sound so good. Thanks, buddy. You're very welcome. Still clicking chests. Almost done. We're in the inner ring now. And we get completion for the map by clicking this thing in the middle. This thing. More chance for diviners, yes. Make sure to read the second comment. I haven't forgotten about my OGs though. Love you guys and miss you very much. We all need to get together again. Yeah, I downloaded multiverses or whatever, but I haven't played it. Like, I just can't bring myself to play anything but this. You know how that is, like when you just have that burning passion for a game. I bought Warhammer, and I love Warhammer so much I bought Warhammer Total War 2 and the bundle, and I played for 2 hours on stream and haven't touched it since. I've just been jamming away at this. So I'll surface for air at some point, but for now we dive. We dive. But yeah. This character's so busted, dude. Like, I died on that ooh, do not do that. That one guy that you just saw me fight was the most I've died on any one fight in the whole game so far. Like, how many times have I died total? You can check. /deaths. So I had 3 deaths by the time that I got established into endgame. So how many deaths have I had since I got established into endgame? Okay, so I've died 10 times, so -3, so that's 7. So 7 times in maps. 3 of those 7 were to that guy. So that means that in my entire journey through maps, in like yellow tier and above, I've only died 4 times. So yeah, that was a tough fight. But we did it. So now what I could do, theoretically, is knock out this other map that is unique. I should save up some unique maps, I think. I definitely want to go down in difficulty. I don't want to stay up where I was just at. I want to do some more chill stuff. Trying to look for a tier of maps that I can knock out that villa, rush that maze. I'd rather start lower so that I can get the higher drops. But I can get the connected map drops, I mean. These have like no chance to dropping if I put those watchstones in though. We need to be careful about that. You know what? No. Let's just do Kirak missions. Every time I come to this conclusion, I'm like, let's just do Kirak missions. This is why we have so many Kirak missions. Nothing is corrupted, but I can use these scouting reports. How to use scouting report. Reroll all of the Atlas missions using uncompleted maps where possible. Reroll corrupting non-unique map. Reroll including at least one unique map. I mean, I at least want to corrupt them, right? So that I get deletion. If possible. How much are these worth? 2 chaos. There's only one that I haven't completed. It's a delirium. Not bad. Pretty easy, actually. Now, does this thing reroll, or it does reroll? Okay. So, I don't need to do that yet then.
I know this sounds mad, but a sinister voice whispered.
Gotta get out of there. Doing a delirium inside of an alva. Don't try this at home.
When I'm ready, and not before.
The enemies in here are crazy. Had a delirium boss? Oh shit. Gotta keep moving. I thought that the fog didn't go away when there was a delirium boss. I thought the delirium boss stopped the fog. Are you supposed to kill him?
There you are. Ready to revisit the past? Let's go. History review. Good job, Exile.
When I'm ready, and not before.
This map said it was a tier 16, but it feels quite easy. Oop. Walked both ways around the doorway. Didn't manage to put my body in it. This got freaking dunked on. Okay. That was a very empty map. Not a lot of loot. But at least it re-rolled our map options. In key rack. Key rack. Key rack. Let's see what he has to sell now. Every time you do one of his maps, he sells a new set of maps. These could be uncompleted, incomplete. Maps that I have not done. Ooh, there's one. Maze. And a peninsula. And a sulfur vents. I think I do have peninsula. Yes. I have sulfur vents? No. Maze is tier 8. I do also have maze.
How's the trail?
Alright. I push my skulls into my end 2. What? What's up, Randy? How's it going, dude? You are actually dropping in right at the end here. I was just about to call it. Did a good 2 hours. Kind of just figured if I'm going to be playing Path of Exile anyway today, might as well hit the record button. But I'm going to get me some food and do some chores. I love you guys so much. Randy, who might talk in Discord a little bit later if I got some free time. If you want to hang out and play some games, I might be down. But I love you all so much. Sincerely. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome rest of your day. As always, peace.